without the early rotation coming back in from Immortals, could catch them off.
5 players towards this B bomb site. Lucas and Henny playing off each other, of course. The twins going at it, one in new boxes and one a second orange to see if this works out for them. Need to find this first kill.
He's got a problem. They've got a problem because they get the kills on the way through. And the late rotation, KNG's only just made it towards CT now. Smokes are still deployed, default plant. A 4-man situation to work against the 3 of the Immortals players. Steel has a kit. They have 1 smoke, 1 Molotov, 3 flashes to work sacrificial on the Tech 9. They'll check it all the way through. They spray down both Steel behind the pillar. Coffee does very well. But Bolts with the shotgun takes down, taps it. 1 player left in it, it's Legia. And he's got it down to a 1-on-1. He's on it though. He's inside of it. Legia's lost track. Legia's lost the round. Immortals inside of smoke, get it. With a late defuse.
He's low HP as well. Needs Lucas and KNG to join him, which they do, but the smoke's decent. A plan here, very likely. Might have to boost here on the CT side.
Kjaerbye's got to be very careful on 13 HP with that smoke down, and they're spamming through it. He's the one with the bomb as well. He's only going to get to default now. He may not even get that planted because they're spraying through. Apparently the coffins are made of steel because they're able to hold off. And the utility goes down from Big. Remember, we will, I expect at some point, to see the wall of smoke wrap to ruins, but not in this round. It's not required. What is required is watching the fact that they've gone through the smoke. KNG's caught them off. Good time flash. They had no idea he would be there, and inside of the smoke itself, he gets next. Doesn't quite wrap up the round, but a very bold play, and it shows to work because bomb goes down. It's Legia versus 3, 17 seconds. Has information and eyes on only 1 so far. He's about to be flanked out. Doesn't he get ready at the top of middle? Smoke is still there. Foot spotted though for KNG. That'll reveal they're there and forces the hand and taps into has to go. Walks directly into a crossfire. Good find Legia, but that's not going to amount to much. Especially with Lucas well positioned to follow up. See so much tactical prowess. 2 for 1. And he's
going to help him out a lot. Good early performances, and this round looks like he's done already. 5-on-2 as quick as that, make it a 5-on-1. The gear gets 1 back in return, but that's all get.
I had somewhere I was going with it.
Yeah.
Lucas is looking aggressive, and this I think is going to be the name of the game for Immortals. I think it's all about aggression. They don't want Big the chance to set up. Too many teams have given them leeway. Oh, the flash! They don't realize it. Legia just barely backs up and finds an angle. Almost kissed as Bolts goes back toward the library, but the books are overdue. Legia's not going to pay a late charge.
Could be. We'll see.
Looks like they have a shallower smoke, so no. There's going to be a straight entry with caskets, but in the open, it's Lucas and now Henny. The double team of the twins inside of B. Henny with a fast shot, not quick enough to catch Legia up close, who grabs the LWP in return. They've still got problems. They're down a man. No flank coming from Banana, but a fast rotation toward the ruins and no plants, none yet. 30 seconds. Legia's going to have to go for it. Molotov will give him a slight window to do so. If he doesn't take advantage of the window, he just sits still and KNG's able to walk in. It's going to be a reset after 7-1. Another very good start for Immortals. Remember, they had a 12-3 lead. Big has only posted in the regular 30 rounds, excluding overtime, 4 T-sides so far. First off, let's throw him back over to him after Steel get the first pick. So third player to wield one in the round, second player to get a kill with it. Steel back on the M4. His 3rd kill as he gets down 2, and Lucas fastest to get position, or do they go all the way through? It certainly will. Flash inside of smoke. Lucas knows they're there, but has to back away. Fires those all his ammo. It's onto Henny. He's being lit behind the new box, but he's certainly been on fire as he tries to go for more, though. Kevin next finally solved it. They get both players down. They'll get a plant with a man advantage. As the retake wraps from A.
Yeah, the gear upgraded the AWP as well. They've got a battle towards the ruins area, but KNG doesn't hit the shot. That was the chance, but still, he's lighting him up. 3 kills come out of nowhere. It's up to next now with the UMP. Doing a good job. Damage inflicted. Can't find the final frag. The defuse will come in. It was a decent at this point. They know that the intel's out there. They were a team on the cusp of tier 2/tier 1, and then now everyone knows how they play, but here's their commitment towards the A bomb site. Can they find anything here? There's an opening. They're still looking to shut them down. It's going to be equal so far, but they have the man advantage now.
The new Steel was in graveyard. They get a little bit fortunate. He runs out of ammunition because they'll finally get a 2nd round on the board. Tall taps, and there he goes. He's already on the board. This half starts it with a good pistol shot on the USP. Here he peeks, gets another as well. No confidence lost for Tapson, but does go down, overextends, perhaps overstayed the welcome as Lucas was ready for the repeak. Not ready for Legia's repeak. Great shot. Range is winning, but they're only up by 1. Next is on 3. They have to be very careful on how aggressive they want to be because they cannot afford to be tirelessly and trying.
This is low. It could all fall apart.
Legia's too slow for that because he doesn't know that he's already gone down mid, so he does have the bomb, but he's also gone slow himself, not knowing that Legia is on the flank. could sort this. No, he's not. He's going to go back toward it. He's going to go right back toward it. Another knife. He's missed it. Oh, no! And I don't know Portuguese and can't read lips, but I would say there's some choice words.
Cobblestone. That was their chance to get back into it. kRYSTAL has been fired up this game. I'll give him that. And it's an embarrassing.
Immortals will slow the pace. And not only could they be the first to beat Big on Inferno, a map that Big has really stepped the game up in general in terms of the meta even in some ways. Okay, I take it back as soon as I talk about it. I was going to say they could batter them, but with something in this round. 4 versus 2, a minute to work with. But Lucas gets next, who's desperate to try and catch them off. He's able to realize he's down at the bottom of the bridge.
Deficit starting to shrink. Aggressive stuff from Legia, pushing through the smoke as well. It's going to be tabseN taken down through the smoke, through the wall. Legia fighting back as he finds kRYSTAL as well. We know he's a good Inferno sniper. It's 4 and 4 for now. Legia through the smoke though finds a headshot on zehN, and they keep the lead.
Nade toward the top of Banana. Legia is forward enough of it that he doesn't take as much damage. He'll re-smoke himself into position. He's getting very aggressive. Jump as well. They're going to hear that. He's got to change his angle. Good damage through. Jump shot. Legia. Slam dunk as he goes back down. He's caught out trying to reload. That brings Steel in, but Nex has gotten into a better and more tradable position. He'll easily follow it up and take out Lucas as well. Daring thought. Tec9 could easily overwhelm the rifle from that range with speed, and not to mention the movement mechanics.
Definitely. It's kRYSTAL, he's low HP as well towards that graveyard. Flashbang comes in, kRYSTAL to hit first.
kRYSTAL goes down though because he's low HP left in the open, dropping in. That's exactly what the pistols can do. As they get over the railing, Kjaerbye follows suit, but it's kRYSTAL that actually got his aim set first upon landing, and that means bombs planted. Immortals. All they have to do is hold off Nex and tabseN, and they'll take the map. kRYSTAL might roast alive in pit. He's forced back. Nex gets zehN. kRYSTAL gets Nex. Drake goes back. tabseN to the open. It's all onto him. And it's one bullet from tabseN that keeps them alive. And they'll go for the new box boost inside of B. So no more banana aggression.
An advantage. kRYSTAL hits the first shot once again, but Lucas, he's striking back. Precise headshot to Gambit.
Smoke in front of the box. Nex burns Lucas. They want to wrap around still with rifles, but no time to get the plant if they can't find the openers inside of the site. Taps it down. Good play from Nex as he sits on the box bombs in front of him. Steel from high on the balcony looks down upon and says that's enough. Take back the position. kRYSTAL can get the bomb. Oh, and the AWP. Ooh, hits him. He's not done. He does clip Steel through the wall. You can see the bullet hole. Watch a quick peek from kRYSTAL. Post plant slides in. He's gone in the site, not down toward Quad. They've got to read it. They've got to find it. They've not. kRYSTAL, he could go back out directly into Legia. Steel does it instead as he gets pulled toward them. And Immortals win map 2. The first 2 defeats. Big wants to go in toward upper. zehN is just below on the ladder. Over the ladder, if you will, at the spools. The spools, by which he goes undetected. He's able to pop out, take down 2, including the bomb. kRYSTAL will do what he can against 4, wrapping in, shot down. zehN gets. It's already pushing toward upper. 2 quick kills on the SMG, but we've got number 5. tabseN sneaks in behind him after jumping around the stairs and walks in behind. It's kRYSTAL that gets the response on kRYSTAL.
Final command comes in, still in a perfect position here.
They go. He's still there. He's still on high. He can't move too soon because they'll search him in turn, which Nex does. So he does not deny the plants straight away as kRYSTAL goes back in from the back tracks. He might get caught by zehN, who misses a clean and wide open shot that gives tabseN the kill on kRYSTAL. Lucas turns to try and make up for his brother's amends, but it's all of a sudden kRYSTAL that gets the kill onto him, and round over. Immortals back off. We go 3-1 Big in the first gun round, able to pick it up quite cleanly. I shouldn't say too cleanly. They're 5 alive, but he's gotten down Pop Dog. Steel is in a perfect position to take advantage of utility with the flashes. Brilliantly timed. He goes back out to be able to push around behind him, and Sandwich in fact runs through the flames. Still manages to get a kill. He may get more than that as he swaps to the AK. No reload required. Time in his favor as a result of it, but they're still searching. They're still trying to go above. He spotted Gambit going up. Gambit still shoots down. It's just zehN remaining.
Great attempt there by Steel, but only gets 1 kill in total. It's up to zehN now. 3 versus 1 situation. The bomb goes down. Can find this first kill. Almost guaranteed. It sees the barrel. Misses the shot somehow.
Wow. In fact. Steel's close to the smoke. As it fades, he sprays in. That gives Gambit the position, or at least the awareness of where it is. And Sprays back with the AKKNG. Meanwhile, top blue could try and push wide and get a similar peek toward PopDog, but he's worried, in fact, that he will get countered off from a main, which is the wrong thought. He's not wrong in assuming, and he finds Keep. Now he'll swing, but that pulls the attention back. He still made it work. He made it all three. Just barely gets taken down by next. Bomb was planted, but for once in the post-plant, Immortals have the advantage, and Bulls is adding to it by taking down the two remaining big players.
Immortals having a rough time defending the execution. kRYSTAL though, he has been battling with the M4A4. Steel to go down first. Gambit opens things up once again.
And he's still in it for big. Got the lead. kRYSTAL's trying to stay on the ladder. Ooh, it makes it work as well with movement to avoid the flames as he jumps backwards. He catches off next.
35 seconds remaining. I think the inside player for the first time is coming in.
Henny to find Legia, but they go. Henny with the rotation, remember, brings it even, and kRYSTAL, the second AWP, also in the sight. It's all ops. As Kyiv tops onto kRYSTAL, it's all next to try and get it followed up. Bomb plant to come in. tabseN's got himself in a very good position as they work through the smoke, or does he? Because Lucas spots him first, and he makes the follow-up play. It's down to Kyiv. Time is a factor, but they're getting so close. He's on the AWP as well. Realizes it late that they're close. Good shot, but not fast enough. And so close, and can't get the defuse. Flash getting ready to go through smoke. And he's gotten up reverse side of the box on entry, which is actually a good position with the smoke down, but he has to be cautious of A main. Steel's gonna have to relay that information. That's why it's a good position. And he backs off, finds two, but Steel follows. And can't complete the same task, I should say. Lucas with a good shot in return. However, they've got to be careful because they've lost another man going to the site. Next is found. Okay, next. Quick shot toward backtracks. Wrap around potential to a B hit. It looks to be the case. tabseN's one against Lucas. 3 players coming for the wrap. Not on the entry. Normally you see less players on the wrap itself, but they have to win it against Henny. And the AWP that's saved and carried over has done a massive amount of work because Gambit's going aggressive for the fight, not going for the plant. He's stuck in the open, and they work Henny.
See where they decide to go. A lot of teams do favor towards that inside side, but kRYSTAL's getting aggressive, so is Lucas. They find the first 2 kills. Keep chimes in though.
He needs to step up and be well not committed. Lucas is the one to hold it. tabseN will have no chance to flank because they're watching PopDog. Bolts winning on Kyiv means tabseN has to get to the site now. He has a kit but no armor, and he's being, well, chased down effectively as well. It's all on the tabseN. Looks for the second drop, bomb drop, he's stuck in the open. He's got the third, but he didn't have the time.
Getting some confrontation now.
Bolts does win out against next. Great shot, tabseN. Bomb drop, 49 seconds. He's gonna have to be careful because if he pursues onto Henny, the rotations are coming back into the site. Kyiv still wins against kRYSTAL, however, tabseN stayed alive. Somehow he stayed alive. He was saved by Kyiv getting kRYSTAL on the arrival. And he thinks about planting the bomb. tabseN wants to get closer as a result. Legia, he's got this down to just Henny remaining. That's one way to steal the thunder back, and they make it work. Legia with this thing this game. The emotions are very, very high. Steel's gone quick. He could actually get a kill here. I don't think they're aware that he's this deep in the site. So he's actually being smart about posting up and holding the angle.
Yeah, good stuff. I mean, it's going to be a fast-paced round. They've already got out of the main entrance. Legia looking to fight back with the UMP. Spots one, can't connect the shot just yet, but that one does. Takes Lucas down to 5 HP. It's not going to be planted just yet as Kyiv takes down kRYSTAL. Got beat down in as well. It's a tight round for them. This is a force buy, but Immortals can't find any frags just yet.
None as of yet. Bolts very low. Oh, we get number, what is that, 6? I can't keep track. 6. Bolts went for it. Honor was there. They knew what they were up to. This is getting personal. 7. We got 7. tabseN gets Bolts. This is out of hand. And look at tabseN. Yeah.
tabseN, that's a little jovial face. We like that. Get him.
He does lead the way again with 16 kills. He's back up to the top of the leaderboard. Good find by Kyiv to get Lucas. Here's the lurk. He wanted to go in. 2 players only toward B. tabseN's already got the first. There's 2 players only left, I should say. And he's still got position. He's got down Steel. He knows there's a third, but he doesn't know where he's gone. And he's realized with the Molotov in play, he's wrapped around, and Bolts is suddenly left alone. All battles won by Big, and tabseN steps up.
CT's lying in wait as Immortals get ready to go in now.
Bolts gets found, trying to work his way in toward the A site silently. Lucas tries to walk in and catch them all, but tabseN again, able to spray down 2, and tabseN will try and push up to get Henny, but he fakes out the bomb point, even with the low HP. tabseN still this. He says, throw that behind me so they can't rush through, and then they won't expect me to be in the corner. So this is actually quite clever if it works. He goes wide, he goes early. They miss the shot, he's got a Molotov down. deep, and Nex follows it up, but man, oh man, hutji comes close to death. 14 HP inside the site. Meanwhile, he gets bolts. kNG can't follow up the double up setup, not paying dividends yet, but they still have the man advantage. Looking for more as well. tabseN sitting behind the bomb train. Bomb's gonna go back around though. hutji, he's gonna bring it toward A main, so they'll all attack from the front side. Missed shot, Kyiv, 1 HP! And still goes aggressive, but can't make it work. tabseN has to be the hero once more.
There's a man to step up. Here he comes. There's one shot. City Spawn, so many gambles being taken right now.
Found hutji with the drop down. Tech9 wins the exchange. There's only 2 left now for Big. They can't afford to throw away this lead. Another change of heart. He does at least pick up hutji on the entrance, but Bomb's already bypassed him and gone toward position where bolts can plant safely inside of the train. Nex gets closer and closer, but stops up, and that means they know likely what he's up to, but still he finds bolts retreating.
kNG.
This is even better. Knife number 8, don't you dare. Just get it. You see them both, just get it and take them. Why do you have to make it wait so long? He does eventually get it on the Tech9 and pulls Kyiv back, who goes to the AK, spots up both players, but Steel's got the angle and a win. Oh, it's not back down toward him, and they're gonna potentially push through it. Damage taken by kNG, but not a significant amount. Instead, though, watch in front of Ebon. Scoppy changes his position and almost catches Steel off. Not quite. Kyiv, AWP, not fast enough to catch kNG jumping. tabseN versus 3. It's a man you'd want alive, but he's got to be quick. And very quick at that, because it's doesn't have the kit.
Yeah, it's looking pretty desperate for him at this point. Has to start hitting some very impressive shots. There's one. Now we've got a chance. 1v1 has to rush him down. He's going to find him, but hutji's ready for it. Had to make so much noise there. Like we said, no kit. Bit of CZ damage towards balls. That's about all they'll get, though. Kyiv now, sure, doesn't get a kill here. Does damage, sure, but does get dealt with by Lucas.
Up the ladder they go. Next on 20, still finds a kill somehow against Steel. Lucas and hutji are able to get the response frags immediately, though. Bomb should go down. We tie ourselves 13-13. Legia wants a say in the argument by flanking, but another large shout to be heard against. And put a smoke out lower. He's been proficient when they do head toward B, and he's up by himself, but only when he's anticipating it. Right now, he's far off where he's typically playing from, and they're going to go into the lower position. Kyiv steps out. Oh, chance to hit them both. He gets tagged up. No kill comes in, and that could be a problem because it means Bomb goes down here shortly, surely, unless tabseN can do something of it. They've not gone for it yet. When they do, shot in, headshot, and follow-up. tabseN soloing the site as Nex hits a headshot onto hutji, and bolts is found as well. Big never give up the lead. They keep it. Pop dog with Nex to hold off A main. He's gonna swing. He's gonna swing. Miss the shots. He couldn't afford to do so. Tech9 wins it. M4 picked up. Legia with 1. Backs away. Not normally on the AWP. He's going to need support because he's taken down by Steel, who goes to the sandwich. Nex spots it, but does nothing else. Turns around and realizes he has company on both sides. We might have a tie game again.
Yeah, almost certainly at this point. It's up to Nex. tabseN, though, and never say never when they're around. tabseN with 1. Nex chimes in as well, but it's not enough. 2 versus 1 situation. tabseN still can win this. Bomb down in his favor.
Oh my goodness. He could still win this. Goes aggressive on kNG, who fired with the deagle. Smoke down. Gives a bit of room between the two of them. Bomb is behind tabseN, but he wants the information. He wants the peek, and hutji's going to best him with the AK. We get tied again, and money is a factor.
It is. You're absolutely right.
No one will. No one goes near it. Shot spotted. Bolts 2. He's got 2 already. Big problems for Big. Money the factor. Death's the cause.
Legia's got to react here now. He's pushed Ivy. He's going to go all the way on T-Spawn. His teammates desperately trying to fight for their lives here. It's tabseN pushing inside, getting job done. He gets the headshot, but that's all he'll get. Now Legia in the 3 versus 1. This round was everything, and he can't find the shot. The low
much
HP
problems for Big.
Yeah, this is rough. Pistols to step up here. tabseN with the 5-7. We'll watch him, but it's Legia that goes down first. A swift shot from the AK-47 of bolts. Next alone, essentially, on the outside bomb side. His teammates grouped up in the connector. They'll make their way out, but kNG's finding kills. This could be it. Low HP, but Nex is fighting back.
Nex is fighting back, but the flank is coming in. Lucas with 1 is on. The tabseN found by kNG. And it's only Kyiv. The German swan song, the Cinderella story, the unexpected appearance, and it's Immortals that might be the ones to take them down. Kyiv does at least spawn up 1 more. We take the shots right away. Bolt pops out. And we've got 5 Brazilians in this tournament. It's not SK, it's Immortals.
Oh, you can see what it means in the